So what can we expect in today's speech, and then once the celebrations are done, what can we expect from the Obama presidency?
We're joined by political analyst Stephen Caliendo, and good morning, Stephen.
Good morning. Good morning.
Nice to have you.
Thanks.
Well, Obama is known for his oratory. What can we expect today, and how does he really make it shine?
You know, it seems like every time we talk about Barack Obama giving a speech, it's going to be the speech of his life, right? Every single time, and this, of course, is a big one, too. I wouldn't expect a very long speech here. Not much more than 15 minutes or so, which may seem like a long time, but with the interrupted applause, it doesn't give a lot of time for substance. He's certainly going to situate it in a historical context. He's not going to ignore the importance of that historical component. He's going to acknowledge the challenges that lie ahead, but I think he's going to stay positive. We're going to hear mostly positive messages, lots of going back to the themes of hope and going back to the themes of change.
And he faces a lot of challenges. Once the celebrations are all done today and they start cleaning up the mall, what do you think are some of the biggest challenges ahead for Barack Obama?
Well, I mean, they're clear. I mean, you know, the economy, what we're going to do with regard to foreign policy. And we haven't really had, you know, one of the things that's important and why students of politics get excited about a day like today is this peaceful transition of power. It's not something we've always been able to assume. And when it happens at a time of crisis, it's all the more important. And we definitely are in a time of crisis on multiple fronts at this point.
He has great approval ratings going into office. Many presidents have.
Right. That's right.
At the beginning. The expectations are so high, though. How does that affect his presidency?
Well, you know, he's going to have to tamp them down a little bit, and that's sort of part of the political game, right? But he's going to get a honeymoon period. He's got a Congress that's of his same party that's willing to do a lot of the things that he wants to do. So he's going to have that to his advantage. He's going to have some money at his disposal. He's already been clear about what he's going to spend, what he's going to ask the Congress for, and so he's going to get his window. But it closes pretty quickly on presidents, that's for sure.
What are your students saying? You're a college professor. What are the college students saying about today's process?
They're thrilled. I'm really excited, and I think that this generation got behind Barack Obama in a way that generation hasn't gotten behind a president probably since John Kennedy, not even Bill Clinton. And so young people are really excited about this. There's a little bit of ambivalence in terms of the historical component, because while they are cognizant of the fact that it's important, they consider themselves post-racial, and they don't really understand why a black guy couldn't be president. And so they're sort of missing what the bulk of the country is going to be appreciating today. I don't expect a lot of tears from my students, but the faculty might tear up a good bit.
Okay, thanks.
Stephen, thanks for joining us.